light, so cold, sleep is nice. So tired, my eyes fight, they just wanna close back up tight. Get up, hoodie on, hard work at the crack of dawn. This life ain't for the weak ones, no, this life pure only for the strong. Feeling slow, shake it off, don't got time for negative thoughts. Red sight, got the dot, shoot my shot, I want the top. Never lost, got my plot, know my story, I know my boss. I will fight against the clock, time's a limited gift from God. One day I will have my victory, crush all my enemies so viciously. Work so hard, my hands are blistering.
Yo guys, what is good? What is good? Welcome to MK Headlines, episode number 86. I'm here with my guys, NextShift Randy, Further AM. What is up, guys? We got a very
let's get it
episode today. Very relaxed.
Let's get it popping, man. Dude, it's been a great, beautiful day. How about you, Randy?
Yeah, the weather past couple days have been a little gloom, not as beautiful as it looks behind us right now.
Not Philly, clear skies.
Yeah, so it's kind of saddening looking at that, going, damn, look at how beautiful that not a cloud in sight, and
it's hot though, man. It's like 90 fucking degrees in Philly.
Woo.
It's humid. What's up?
What up, Cool Cat? What up, Chad? What up?
Oh, dude, we gotta get Cool Cat.
You can send him a link
Chad?
if you want.
It's a cool time to send the link, right?
If you want to.
Yeah.
He's working. So all I gotta say is very chillax episode today. Nothing really to talk about, like Eagles and stuff. So let's talk about our favorite players of all time. All right. I'm pretty sure we all have the same exact players like Dawkins, all those guys. So do you guys have like a favorite player that this player doesn't get a lot of love? Like for me, it's Freddie Mitchell. Like he's one of my favorites because I was there for 4th and 26. So who's your the last name is Mitchell, ironic. Who's one of your favorite players that doesn't get shown enough love or is like under the radar?
Hold on, give me a second to think about that. That's a good one because I have a few actually.
I got a few
and
too.
I want to make sure I get the right one off on the bat. I know one is Eric Allen back in the day. Let's just start off. I'm just going to go off real quick, Randy, to give you a time to think. Eric Allen, right off the bat. Man, that motherfucker was a savage back in the 90s, dude. That guy I truly do miss, and I hope that's what I need for the safety. And I'm looking forward to with Terrell Edmonds coming from Virginia Tech, having that Bud Foster style defense and that understanding. He's going to become a true impact with the Philadelphia's right away. We don't have to worry about it. And literally, one of my best friends is a Steelers fan. And we also know AK, I'm not going to say who, has a friend that's an Eagles fan too. Dude, literally, Terrell Edmonds is a huge blow right now to the fucking Steelers. The Steelers fans really do miss Terrell Edmonds. And I have to say, I am pumped that we fucking have Terrell fucking Edmonds on the Philadelphia Eagles because I'm a huge fucking diehard Virginia Tech Hokie fan, and Virginia Tech fucking Hokies suck right now. But I have to say, we got a really legendary, true Hall of Famer Hokie fan that possibly could be a Hall of Famer down the road. We can make him. Let's get him going. Woo! Yep. Bruce Smith. Anyway, go off, Randy.
Randy, what about
I have another one though. I'm gonna go off of.
Let Randy go, then I'll go. We'll go one at a time.
Okay.
Randy, go.
Yeah, I got a couple. Spongy hit one on the head there in the chat there. JHI doesn't get a lot of love, but JHI was a pretty cool cat to be part of the Eagle squad. But for me, we have so many greats when it comes to like who was a linebacker and who wasn't and whatnot, right? And Seth Joyner, I don't think gets brought up a lot, and his versatility as a linebacker and part of that 1991 gangrene unit. And for me, that's probably one of them, definitely.
Okay, and here's another one for me. Not a lot of people get show a lot of love. People actually ram on him. I do too. I admit it. I ram on him, but it's for what he did in the Super Bowl, and that's Derek Barnett for that fumble recovery. I know it's funny, blah, blah, blah. But
that's a good one. No, that's a good. That's an honestly legit one.
If he did not get that ball, will we be Super Bowl champs?
Well, Brandon Graham got it. but he forced it.
He forced it.
The recovery came from Brandon Graham. Yep. So it was a mixture of the both. And what I want to see this year is that mix again, because that's the reason why we won that Super Bowl. Think about it. So what if we could get? We could get Brandon Graham. He's coming back. Now we could get Derek Barnett. And I know a lot of fans are going to be like, when I say this, because their opinions are very when we think of Brandon Graham. But I'm thinking literally, what if he does do well and doesn't get injured and does play well this season and does improve? And think about that. We can also talk about Quez Watkins later too, because the coach is really looking out for Quez Watkins being really successful.
Yeah, I got
the link. I'm sorry, man. I'm on the way.
All good. So is that another?
That's my fault. It is my fault. Sorry, no, I got talking.
Do you have another player or?
No. Someone talked for me for a second. The other one I was going to go off was Steven Van Buren. That's a player. He is a legend, but we don't talk about him enough. And what's cool about Steven Van Buren is he started out actually on the Rams. And that's where he got his first NFL ring, was actually on the Rams, and it was against the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yep. So, Randy, who's your next one?
My next one is we talk a lot about like the shady McCoys and whatnot, but we don't really bring up Brian Westbrook's name a lot. And for me, Brian Westbrook burst onto the scene out of Villanova as an unknown running back prospect, Andy Reid liked what he saw on him, took a chance, the undersized back that he was, and boy, did it pay off, man. Westbrook gave the Eagles and fans many memorable moments over his career, including a game-winning punt return touchdown against the Giants in the 2003, the 4th and 26 playoff game, and Super Bowl, obviously 2004. We know.
I was going to say Westbrook. I was going to say Westbrook because I was at 4th and 26.
He's a lethal weapon, man. Out of the backfield, plus as a runner.
Jalen freaking Hurts. What is up,
Hurts? Yes, sir. What's up, y'all? And salute to everybody. Salute to everybody. Yesterday was a best moment for me. The 100th episode of the Birds of Broad Street was yesterday, featuring me, Mo, Notion Gang, Trigger Trey, BG, King DV, Smitty, our honorary Moose, Mitch Kowalski. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that's watching. Please subscribe to the Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel. It will really help me up. My birthday is tomorrow.
Yep.
My birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to the pro shop right up there at the link before the Beyonce concert. So I'm going to be pro shopping.
Oh, God. Beyonce.
You're going to Beyonce?
I'm not going. No, I'm not going. I'm going to the pro shop. I'm trying to get.
Beyonce's going to be in Philly, so.
Hence, I want to get to the pro shop before that happens.
Yeah. So, do you have any favorite Eagles that don't get a lot of love? That it's like underneath the radar.
Man, Zach Ertz. Okay. Man, he's underrated for a tight end. Let's see who else. Jeremy Maclin, because everybody loves themselves some Deshaun Jackson. Let's be real. Jeremy Maclin was basically the Robin to the Batman that is Deshaun Jackson. I mean, God damn. Yeah. Let's see. There was a running back in 2018 that we had. I think it was Darryl Allen, I think.
Ajayi Clement.
No, it was somebody else that we faced. That we had in the
2017?
No, 2018.
18.
Outside of Clement and the J.J.
LeGarrette Blount?
No, I said 2018. LeGarrette Blount. Huh? Josh Adams. Yeah.
No. Was it really?
I think it was Josh Adams.
No, it was 2008.
Corey Clement is another one. Yep.
Yeah, I'll say Corey Clement if I can't figure it. Corey Clement and Jerry Jai. Both of them.
Yeah, Clement was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got another one too. And this is just ironic, but it's Brian Mitchell. Because I know I'm people making someone with the name Mitchell.
All right, and then there's one more if I got to choose.
Oh, Smallwood.
Yeah, Wendell
God.
Smallwood.
That was good because we could throw to Smallwood, and he was a savage getting right through the middle like Darren Sproles. He was like a little miniature mini. We thought he was going to be the next Darren Sproles, remember? Well,
Yep.
that didn't work out. We moved on.
Yep. And the last
God.
one, I think, if I got my fifth one, someone that Mitch is going to be very happy with me saying, Digger the Kicker.
Oh, I was going to say my next one is John Durham boss. And
Yeah.
that guy will truly be missed. And I hope, honestly, that my man might be one of the very few in special teams that might get a Hall of Fame. That guy was a savage. Think about literally the pump blocks he did back for a touchdown. Jaguars. That man was a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Dude, you can look back on my very first highlights because my original YouTube channel got deleted. And Cool I know you know my original YouTube channel. I used to post all those Falcon highlights from back in 2012. But
Falcon
if you
highlights?
go back on my channel right now, because this was my backup channel, and you go to further aim, and you go all the way to my very original video, you will see fucking John Durham boss, and you will see literally like what I got 3,000, 4,000 views off that video because John Durham boss was a fucking beast. Those fucking special teams, and I truly do miss it. Shout out to fucking John Durham boss, and I hope that's what our key missing ingredient is coming to this season because it showed not only in the Super Bowl but this whole entire season and last season. When do you guys remember who the last person is to run back a kickoff or a punt return? Your guys are gonna laugh who it was.
What? We were talking about this with Smitty.
Rager.
We did. We were just
Rager.
talking about it.
Rager.
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 Jalen Rager.
Yep. Hey, Mitch, did you see the clip I sent you?
Yeah, I got it. I'll put it on in a minute.
Yeah. When
What
y'all
up,
hear
Philly
this,
halftime?
what up, Philly halftime?
Hold on.
What up,
Mitch,
NextShift? What up, Philly
Mitch,
halftime? What up, Chad?
don't
What
do
up,
it.
Raphael?
Yeah,
What up,
Mitch.
little Sponge?
This is Cool Cat Connor.
Yes, Sponge.
I'm supposed to be working, but I'm here instead. Let's go. It's Jalen freaking Hurts.
Halftime wanted it.
And everybody coming to all our channels, dropping likes. We appreciate it. We really do. And we hope
Alright,
nothing but
just
that.
to
We're
make
all
Cool Cat
having the
feel
most
better.
Where are
excellent
my
day.
brownies?
There you go.
Wait, we want you guys
Time for
in the
brownies.
comments. Seriously,
Too early,
tell
yeah.
us what was your literally like. Can you think of that one time in the NFL, your most favorable, memorable moment in the NFL? Where was it? What stadium? What was the team? What was the score? Tell us all about it. That's what we're about to get into next after we get done with this topic here. So start off right away with letting us know who your favorite, most memorable moment was in the NFL or any type of sports. We'll hear any sports. It could be any sports. I'm down with that. I mean, sometimes one of my most memorable moments with Allen Iverson and watching Jordan.
Oh, I thought we were just thinking of football.
No, we could do all time. I mean, if somebody doesn't have a comment they can't think about, but they went to an awesome, literally, like if they went to that NBA final or something, I want to hear about it. So yeah, you guys got that. Definitely comment.
Yeah. So for me, I'm gonna go first. 4th and 26.
Yeah, that's a hard to beat one. Mine would literally have to be. Still this day, I can't believe I saw that unbelievable game-winning field goal kick by the Philadelphia Eagles with
Jake
Elliott against the Giants, 2017, that Super Bowl winning year. I was there. That was the home
Carson
opener.
said he was going to give him his game check
fucking
if he made
club
that.
tickets. But the thing was, I had
Andy,
fucking
hold
club.
on.
I had first row club tickets. Like literally, I sat the whole time, was eating the sandwich. I was like, "This is fucking awesome." And then I got my camera out, and I have literally my reaction of us kicking that. And if you watch it, that ball was in the air for like 3.5 seconds. I've never seen a ball literally been kicked for a field goal that lasted 3.5 seconds. That shit was just.
Yeah.
I literally didn't think we made it, and I was like, "Damn, he fucking did it."
So, Cool Cat, what was the best Eagles memory you had at the link?
Man, there's lots of them. But my all-time favorite one, and I keep saying it every single time, and y'all know where I'm going. 2019. It was it was the last. Well, it was the last home game at the Link against the Dallas Cowboys, of course, where we had Greg Ward, Boston Scott, and a couple cupcakes along with Dallas Goddard as our wide receivers, and we beat the Cowboys with practice squad players. And that was my best moment because I was at the Link all that week. I saw signs
We
that
didn't win
said
that year, my amigo. We did not win that game.
What game?
Oh wait,
What
was
up,
that
platform?
December
How's it going, bro?
22nd? That's right, we did. Now I remember.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it was in 2019.
it was 17-9. 17-9.
Yep. There was a bunch of signs on the at the Link saying "Be loud,
I
bring
remember
the
that
energy."
now. Sorry, I'm thinking of 2022 or 2022. I'm thinking of the next year or 2020. Sorry, 2020. 2020. I'm thinking of 2020. I'm getting
Yeah,
my
it was
dates mixed up.
2020. It was 2019. It was at the Link against the Dallas Cowboys. Multiple "Be loud, bring the energy, bring the noise," because the division crown was quote unquote on the line. I was there. I met so many people. It was packed up there, y'all. Let me tell you, it was packed. Man, I saw lots of my friends. Desert
Is that
Eagle
prime
90.
time?
Yeah, it was a 425 game. Me and Desert Eagle
Okay.
90 handed out for the second
cool.
time. Me and my brother Desert Eagle 90. It was awesome, man.
Wait, doesn't he keep you till after everyone leaves?
That was the first time he kept me up there until it was time till the gates was open. Because the thing about me is I like getting to I like the gate opens probably around 1 or 2 o'clock, and I wanted to get there because, as y'all know, the Link is very packed, and I wanted to get my food and get my seat. My brother wanted me to stay there the whole party.
Yeah.
That's my brother, though. I'll do anything for him. But man, we talking the whole thing.
Now, AK, I thought it was when you met Bird Gang. It's when you met
AK.
Simone.
That's my second one. That's my second one.
First.
Yeah, that's my first Desert Eagle. Well, Desert Eagle and the first time I met Bergen and Simone is my first. The only reason why Desert Eagle 90 is number 1 and BG and Moan is 2, because that was the game we lost to the Washington Commanders. So like,
By the way, we got a fucking live fucking cam of Philadelphia right now.
No,
Fucking
that's the
Lincoln
link.
Financial
That's
Field.
the link.
Look
That's
at
my
that.
baby.
We can literally be like, look, the clear traffic right now, 95 south, 95 north. We're good.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I got my
We
ticket
got
for the minute.
traffic reports. The weather is good. We got weather right here. Just stay tuned. MK Headlines keeps you update on weather and traffic.
I love Further.
Cool Cat. I thought it was when you
Jalen Breaking
Now, Cool
Those
Cat.
3 most magical words on YouTube.
I thought it was
Sorry, MK, go ahead.
AK. I thought it was when you met AK.
There's lots of moments of me at the Link, me and all these awesome people. I met Lord Brunson for the first time. I met Desert Eagle 90 for the first time. I met AK. I met JC and King DV and Key in the building. I met Simone.
Hey, there's a party up in there.
Yeah, I met Simone and Bergang. The first time I went to the 4th and Joan tailgate I met Erod, Gale, Primetime, Lucky, the whole crew. There's lots of. I met so many.
Dude, we gotta get
Positive Philly.
Randy's got to come. Next shift's
Yeah,
coming.
I met
We gotta bring
Tom.
him 4th and John.
Yeah, I met Tom.
Have a Philly cheesesteak on me.
Yeah, I met Tom, Mitch. You saw me when I was tailgating with the Giants. I couldn't go. It was a division round.
Dude, I already got a thing with the bet with the Buffalo Bills fan. I got a fan coming from Buffalo down to Philadelphia, and he wants to do a whole thing, and he wants me to he's afraid to go to Philly. I'm like, dude, you'd be fine. We love Buffalo Bills. Actually, you're like the guys we want to play in the Super Bowl. That would be
Yeah,
the
what you
best
saying, Mitch?
matchup ever.
We
Yep.
were doing the MK Lounge, right? It was everyone in there. You were at the game, then Tom pops in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then Jeff was there, NYG Jeffy 85. He was there, and he was just like carrying on out. AK.
What's up, AK?
Yep,
Dude,
I met
shout out to
so
AK.
many
He
people.
just got into a fucking car wreck, dude. Fucking hopped onto a median like he was doing a board slide. Got hit by FedEx 18-wheeler in New Jersey after just paying tribute to our friend at a funeral. Dude, AK, glad you're here, man. That shit was fucking crazy. I'm glad you're still here with us, man. He just got into a crazy wreck, totaled his car. Shout out to AK, Eagles on
Yeah, shout out to AK, man.
We can't lose another. Too many deaths going around, man.
Oh, I got
Shit,
another
not
player.
no joke.
I just started someone.
Who?
Al Harris. Like, if you guys remember Al Harris, his intensity, he brought to the game and stuff. Not a lot of people talk about Al Harris. My dad used to call him Al Toast Harris.
Yep. Now, the next couple of people I need to meet is Philly 500 for the first time. I need to meet Joey. I need to meet Philly Mike. You're next, Mitch. I got to see you at a game. I need you at a game.
Yeah, Mitch, what the hell, man? Let's go.
I've been asking myself, when am I going to see my brother at a game? I get why
we
you
need to
can't.
do
I'm
a
just
live
asking.
stream on Cool Cat. Cool Cat's gonna do the live stream because, dude, every time you literally go from your house onto the subway, everyone's on the SEPTA subway train, literally chant Eagles. You're starting them even. I've even heard where you were starting the Eagles chants. I was like, that's my boy.
Yeah, that was the San Francisco
Boy
49ers.
right there. Let's go, dog.
That was the San Francisco 49ers.
Right out. You walk right up the steps, turn, and go straight to the very end, and you're at 4th and John. I was like, damn, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I was like, I want to live in Philly.
That was the San Francisco 49er game because AK and I think somebody else wanted me to come, so I came. So I got on the train. It was almost time to do the live stream, so I said, bleep it, let me go ahead and do it. It was a packed train. That game was crazy. That tailgate was litty. I had to come back because of the MK.
Wasn't that against the 49ers?
It was against the 49ers.
Yeah.
It was against the Giants. Against the Giants, I didn't really do that much because I did a live stream, I think. And then I was on MK Lounge with Mitch and Jeff, RIP Jeff.
Yeah.
But the 49ers won. I was on the train, like Further said, and we had ourselves a ball. And it's all thanks to this man for bringing me to the tailgate.
Let's go, AK. What's up, man?
AK?
AK?
AK.
Thank you again for Cool Cat for literally live streaming that. And I can't wait. Literally, everyone shout out because Cool Cat and AK are both going to be live streaming at the Lincoln Financial for the live practice. It ain't going to be televised. So if you don't got cable access, you ain't going to be able to watch it. You know how you're going to be able to watch it? You got to go to Cool Cat's channel and sub, and you can stay tuned in August. And you also got to go to AK because they're going to be live and they're going to be videotaping all the plays and everything and the atmosphere and everything. Because it ain't going to be televised. So if you want to see it and you want to watch it live, make sure you go down below to Cool Cat Connor's channel and go YouTube. And also AK because they got that shit and we do it every fucking year. And I also
every year
shit on Twitter.
it's
So
a
make sure if you're
tradition.
also on Twitter, make sure you follow me because I'm going to be posting that shit on Twitter also.
So,
Yeah, it won't be on Twitter. It'll just be on my channel. So
It'll be on my fucking Twitter.
yeah.
Hold on. AK.
And I'll be sharing all of it out. And multiple people, not just
Hold on,
AK
hold on.
and fucking Cool Cat, but it's going to be
AK.
awesome.
AK. So, name some players that you like that don't get a lot of love. Like, for me, it was Freddie Mitchell was one of them. I said Al Harris was one of them. I said Barnett was one of them. So, who's one of your favorite players that doesn't get a lot of love?
Cool Cat Connor, Further AM, Next Shift Randy, and you. Because y'all players. What's up?
Hey!
Look at my brother, man.
That's good.
Glad you're all right, AK.
You're right.
What the fuck is
Appreciate
going
that,
on
man.
right now?
Is that your phone?
No, I appreciate that, dude. Honestly, yeah, it's been one hell of 48 hours now for me.
Yeah.
I went down and went and saw the car today. Yeah, it was a lot worse than what I remember. A lot
Man, that
worse.
was no joke. Those pictures are
I,
ugly, dude.
yeah, I took about 10 photos, I think, and yeah, I'm actually more surprised that my dad survived than me, man, because he took most of the impact on his passenger side. My side was messed up. The front end was messed up really bad, but on my side of the car, even though I got thrown through a cement barrier and I was hanging in the oncoming traffic, nothing was really wrong on my side. But still, the only thing I'm still trying to figure out is how that guy was still in the seat. So, other than that, man, I'm just in a lot of pain and just real happy I survived. That's all.
Yeah.
Glad you're still with us, bro. Because
And
that
then
was no joke.
Chad asked,
That was
AK, are you at
horrible.
a barber shop or is that your phone?
Hey, Marshmallow.
No, it's probably my phone, man.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
legit. That was.
Yeah.
every day I start to ache a little more. You know, but hopefully it goes away.
I mean, as long as you're okay and you can walk.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just mainly, man, it's my joints. You know,
Yeah.
my shoulders are in pain. My elbows hurt so bad. My neck hurts a lot. My back hurts, but it's a lot of joint pain more than anything, really.
Yeah.
And it's probably from when I tensed up.
Wait, what was that, AK? What was that?
I said it's probably when I tensed up. I don't know. I might have tensed up during it or something. I don't know, man. I'm getting through day by day. It's cool. I'm here.
I'm glad you're doing
I'm
better.
not going anywhere because I'm far from fucking done.
There you go.
There you go. Gridiron Gazette Friday?
Yep.
All right. I'll set it up after this. I'll set it up for you guys.
Yeah, we got OBS. We're
Minus
just figuring
me.
out OBS. We're just getting
What?
OBS going. We got so much to do.
Randy, what was that?
Minus me, I'm busy.
Oh, you're not going to. Okay. There you go. Maybe I'll hop in. Nope, I'm doing Sixers. I get to go to an Eagles game and meet you guys in person. Halftime. If I meet you in person, oh my God.
Yeah, I would.
I'm
That
not
would be
Fourth and
wearing-
going tailgate halftime. Fourth and going
that would
tailgate.
be hilarious.
I'm not
No,
wearing a
man.
negative Nancy shirt. No.
There's something that I want to start doing. Now I realize that not everyone will be able to. But I like I said, man, this has really opened up a lot for me, and
Coach,
I want to do every year. I want to do a. Oh
you mean
shit!
like a calendar year or a football year?
No, every year.
So
I want
calendar
to. Oh shit!
You okay?
Think so. Fuck.
What?
No, I think I just
Whoa.
pulled glass out of my fucking skull.
Wait.
What?
What?
Yeah. I didn't even know that was there. What the fuck? Not a big piece. Something small, but
Wait.
oh,
I'm like so mind blown. What?
yeah. No,
What
just
happened?
I'm so like.
I had an itch on my head, all right, and I went to itch,
Oh, okay.
and it felt like a scab, but then I kept going, and it was a fucking piece of glass.
Well, that makes. Oh, well.
Which makes no sense.
Well, yeah, dude, you gotta
You.
glass, dude. That doesn't surprise me. Glass literally does that, dude. It shatters into a million pieces, and just the dust fragments are probably still in your hair. So be careful. Definitely check that out, man.
Anyway, no, once a year, man, I want to do like a weekend get together wherever we can, you know, whether it be in the Philadelphia area, outside of the Philadelphia area, but do a content creator weekend, man, where most of us that live on the East Coast, I'd have to figure it out, but get somewhere that's equal drive for most people. That's reasonable, and do like a content creator weekend, man. Because I don't know, dude.
Oh, if that happens, you're gonna be like, Mitch, you better replenish. I'm gonna hate that so much.
No, I'm just. I went and I got to see Adam Kofsky on Sunday, and I got to meet that man in person. And me and him talk every day on the phone now, ever since Jack. And he's became a really good friend of mine. And just meeting him in person was really awesome. Meeting Cool Cat Connor in person. I've been going to games with this dude for 3 years now. We're going on year 3, I believe, right, sir? Something like that. This is the 3rd year. Yeah. I got to meet him. I want to meet all you guys, man. Like, if I would have died on Sunday, I wouldn't have met anyone.
It was awesome to meet you for the first time, AK.
Yeah, and if I would have died on Sunday, I wouldn't have
I
met
would have
any
never got
of
to
you.
meet you. I would have been fucking upset. I would have been.
Man. I want to do like I don't know,
can't
like
wait
a
to meet
camp thing, fucking where we can all just go camp for the weekend and fucking hang out, drink some beers around a campfire, fucking just talk, chill, do whatever, man. Just, life's too short sometimes, and y'all are my friends, and hell, we only talk on here, and, I just think we owe it to ourselves, especially how close we are, and there's more than just us, There's
Let's
plenty
hit
of
up the
people.
beach, dude. I'll teach y'all how to surf.
No.
Bring some
That's
boards.
what I'm
Let's
saying,
go.
man.
No.
I just feel like we should. I mean, a lot of us live in Pennsylvania and New Jersey area, I mean, there's no reason why we can't.
And I could just I'll take the Chesapeake tunnel.
It's not Kenny. It's not Kenny freaking Pickett.
What?
Chad is a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so he goes Kenny freaking Pickett.
Name freaking Pickett. He's a Steelers fan.
Yeah.
From Pitt. He's from Pitt. ACC. Cool Cat's like, oh god.
It's Jalen freaking Hurts! Only for him! Not for no Kenny freaking Pickett! It's Jalen freaking Hurts!
No, I'm still not done though. We still got to hear our experiences at the link though, and NextShift's next, but I'm not sure he's here.
Well, listen, guys,
I gotta tell us your experience. What's your most memorable? It doesn't have to be at the link. Just your most memorable sports experience. It could be any sport.
Hold on.
Wait.
I gotta get going, dude. Honestly, I'll talk to you guys.
All right, man.
All right.
Okay.
Be safe out there, AK. Man.
Man. Get well, man.
Yeah.
I will.
Yep.
So, hold on. We're one of his favorite players. AK?
What?
AK.
I don't know if he's there. Next shift.
I don't think he's there.
Next shift, you're muted.
I don't think he's there.
I don't think he's there either.
That was just weird. Hold on. AK, you all right?
But there he is. He's back.
No, that was me.
Oh.
Dude! Only on MK headlines, y'all.
I had to do that.
I know.
Oh, cool. Give us another memorable moment. Any sport. It could be the Eagles. You could go on with another one.
Yeah.
Or another Philly sport.
Whenever he gets back.
It's the off season. There's nothing to talk about. Literally, we're waiting. We're really waiting for training camp.
Yeah, Randy, I have a question for whenever you get back.
I'm just glad everybody's healthy, and I'm glad nobody's getting in trouble. That's all I have to say about the Philadelphia Eagles.
Guys, hold on.
Well, go ahead, Mitch.
All right, so before I forget, I had Mark Forzetta on. So we talked about the Sixers. That'll be premiering tomorrow night at 8. So after this is done, I'll schedule that. So Sixers Talk, Sixers Alert, episode 3. That'll be tomorrow night. So
and before I tell you my Eagles moment, also Cool Cat Mitch on Monday will break down Well, we'll talk about everything 49ers because they've been whiny little babies. And we'll also do the same thing on the Birds of Broad Street off-season call-in. Episode 101 on the Birds of Broad Street. Salute to everybody that made it 100 episodes. Salute to Mitch that made it on. Salute to AK that made it on. Salute to Lord Brunson, Philly 500. I can go on and on. We had Boys for Life, Cole, Boss, Miss Junebug, Big Simple, Awesomeness, Desert Eagle 90. We had so many people that came on the Birds of Broad Street.
The only reason why you want Awesomeness because she skips.
No, she actually came on along with Desert Eagle 90. It was on the off-season call-in.
Oh.
A couple of episodes back. But
skip?
no, it was before the skipping movement. But salute to everybody that came on the Birds of Broad Street that supported me, Notion, and BG. Then we brought it Trigger Tray. Then we brought it Moan. Salute to Sis doing big things out there. Then we bring
right.
Yep. Then we brought Smitty, Eagle, and King DV because while
everybody you just mentioned. I know everybody you've mentioned too. Everybody you've mentioned, I know exactly like the back of my hand. Everyone, you make sure you do listen to Cool Cat and follow every single one he's talking about because
they do a lot of work.
So everyone knows how to type it in on Google. There's so many fucking great Eagles content creators that do live streams all the time. It's fantastic, and everyone's supportive of each other.
Yep. It started with 3 with me, Notion, and Bird Game 31. Then we brought it 1 Trey Rock, hence I call him Trigger. Then we brought it Simone with the Spazoids. My sister.
Simone's easy. She has a shitload of followers, just like Bird Gang 31. So if you want to spread out, you'll find all these people.
Busy.
Just type in Bird Gang 31, or like he said, she will also be on YouTube. She's got like almost 10,000 subs or something for Eagles alone.
And if you haven't checked Simone out, she is a hard worker. She graduated
every day.
She's now doing baseball and stuff. So salute to Sis. We got King DV and Smitty. Those 2 got in because, well, Moan's busy, Notion's busy.
Yes, so Simone,
busy.
Simone.
Yep. BG works a lot.
Simone.
Yep. So it's King DV and Smitty, and I keep saying it because it's funny. Our honorary Oos, MK Mitch Kowalski.
Yeah.
I'm not Uzi.
I know you're not. You're Uzi to me. The point is,
whoa. That's a pause there.
As a brother, easy there, Mitchie. The point is, salute to everybody that made Birds of Broad Street the most popular show on Monday nights, right before Cool Cat Mitch. 100 episodes, and now we're on the road to 200, starting next week. So salute to everybody.
King DV for helping on the Sixers alert on Sunday. That was fun. We actually got to talk some basketball because I've been telling people all this. Not a lot of people on the internet, especially on Twitter, can talk basketball. So it's just like, thank God I got people who can actually talk basketball.
Yeah. So my memory, my second memory outside of meeting Desert Eagle 90 and meeting Simone and BG, the other memory is going to the link for the very first time in 2018. That was my first time going to the link. And I'll be real, I'd never been to the link since I was growing up. 2018 was my first time. My first time at a 4th and Joan tailgate. My first time there was really just saying hi to everybody right when we was raising the banner. But my real time was against the Minnesota Vikings. We faced the Minnesota Vikings and unfortunately lost, but that was my first time at the link, my first time with the 4th and Joan crew, a time I will never forget. So
my first time, I've been a lot earlier than that, but I would say the first time without being with my family and actually going by myself on my own without telling anybody was 2015, and that was the very first home opener. It was the very first 4th and John, and it was against the Steelers, and we whooped their ass, and Darren Sproles went all over, and I was actually there, and it was one of the best experiences ever. Just having that freedom to be by yourself and do a thing on your own and just, not having family around, and that was probably one of the best times. And then I've been on my own since then without family. So yeah, that was another great memorable. But what about you, Mitch? What about you? You have many 76ers moments.
Yeah.
Clap your
Wait, but I
hands.
have a question for Randy.
Yeah, Randy's been in the mix. Let's get him in the mix right now. He's had a lot of time to think.
Are there a lot of Eagles fans in Canada, like where you're at?
Yeah. When I go shopping at like Costco, I'll have guys come up if I'm wearing my Dawkins jersey or my Hurts jersey, and they'll like walk up to me and they'll like pat me on the back, or they'll like come up and like we'll cross carts and they'll be like, "Hey, that's what's up, bro." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up, man?" They're like, "Go fucking Birds," right? I'm like, "You know it, let's go." And it's just that simple, yeah. And then ironically, once I was walking through the parking lot and I saw a Patriots fan, and he was kind of walking like horizontal towards me. He saw me and he like just fucking changed direction and went like the opposite way. I think he was like, because I like, saw him and I was like, "What's up, cheater?"
Oh,
I don't back down. If you wear a Cowgirls jersey, if you wear a Giants jersey, like I'm coming for you. Yeah,
it's actually funny.
And the other team we don't talk much about, but
Yeah.
the Commander.
It's actually funny. It was my friend's birthday, and we were at a bar, and it was I think it was the first game of the year I forget if it was the Eagles or not, but there was a Cowboys fan at the bar, and I was like, "Dude, should I go talk to him?" And my buddy was like, "Mitch, stay, you're gonna get killed." I'm like, "Bro, I was just gonna say you suck."
Did you see the bird just fly by the live stream? There's a bird that just flew by the live stream cam. The bird just went, woo!
What? Was it Jalen Hurts?
The bird, it was Jalen Hurts. That's right.
Yeah.
That's great.
So, I'm glad you mentioned one of the Sixers because this one is insane. Randy, remember that Thunder team with KD, Westbrook, Ibaka, and Nick Collison, right? My dad and I were we were sitting in our seats, right? And then someone comes over to my dad and I, and it's like, "Hey, we have courtside seats. You want to go?" And my dad grabbed them. We went courtside to the other side. So it's just like we sat courtside for the OKC, and I was like Westbrook, KD, all that. I'm like, man, can we get more of these? My dad was like, "No."
1 second, I'll be right back. I want to answer that.
No, you're good. Oh, okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, Mitch, and especially Cool Cat, because we're all Philly natives.
Jersey.
You guys remember
Jersey.
You guys remember the vet though. It doesn't matter. You were close enough. You guys remember the vet. That shit was a staple. It was an icon back in the 90s.
Remember the vet. I haven't been to the vet because I was a little
I've never
kid.
been to the vet either. My parents wouldn't let me go to the vet because they knew how fucking crazy. I've been to the baseball game, but never during an Eagles game. That shit was fucking nuts. But I was gonna say, wasn't the vet like almost way taller and bigger than the Link? Like I feel like it was almost like the Colosseum in Rome. Like it was so much bigger and outspoken. And when you drove through Philly, there was no missing the vet. That thing stood out like it was the Washington Monument. Like, who's the first one to see the Washington Monument gets $20. It's like the same thing with the vet. Like, first one to see the vet gets $10. Like, come on. Like, we're keeping our eyes on. There it is, the vet. Like, that's how like high up it stood compared to like the Lincoln Financial Field. What do you guys think? Like, it was way taller.
Yeah, I saw a video of it being demolished on YouTube, and I think it was really.
I watched it on TV live. I watched it the day it got demolished live. I got home from school, sat down, family was there. We watched that shit get blown up. That shit was sad.
Well, at least we got that beautiful stadium right there.
Yeah. It's different though. But it got us to a championship and a Super Bowl.
It got us to multiple championships.
And a Super Bowl. Not complaining. And there's been beautiful seats. I love those club seats. Have you ever been to a club in the Link?
I haven't been to the club. I've been to the 200 level.
It is worth it to splooge yourself and treat yourself. Get a club seat. You get all the fucking you can eat. They get your own personal bar. I was like, damn. I was like, there's fucking Joel Embiid. Holy shit, he's tall. It's like the
Yep.
best shit. Dude, it was during the Giants game too. I saw Joel. I walked in. I didn't even they don't even check your ticket. I literally just walked in.
Y'all could have
Like I
been to
acted like I was there.
the
I just acted like I
49ers
was
game.
there.
Yeah,
They
y'all
don't
could have
even
been to
check
the
your ticket.
y'all could have been to the 49ers game because guess who ran out with the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game against the Niners? Uzi. I do want to rock. I wanna,
Yeah.
and against the Cowboys that I went to, Meek Mill was there. The First Lady was
Meek
there.
Mill, yeah.
It was
Hold on. So this is actually one of the balls you get from the grand opening at the link. So my grandfather got me this. Like, I forget
Oh
when.
wow,
So yeah,
Sick.
that's cool.
the link.
good old Lincoln.
That is really cool, Mitch.
Yep. That is never
Wow.
leaving this case. Randy, you there?
Yes, sir.
All right.
That
you
is
said
sick,
you-
man.
Hold on. Randy, you wanted to talk about that basketball thing I brought up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, remember I brought up the court side, the Sixers and Thunder?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember also 4th and John real quick. I got a crazy story. A very memorable story. Shout out to the mighty E-Rock and Gail and 4th and John for this. I was busy during this week. Campbell's Soup literally had a free so if you're not on Twitter, Campbell's Soups gives like Philadelphia Eagles giveaways a lot. So follow fucking Campbell's Soup definitely. They did a drawing literally to explain why, like, we're giving away one chance to meet Zach Ertz and get a signed football, and you get to go to Lincoln Financial on the field. You just explain to us why you're an Eagles fan. I literally just all I had to type was I was born an Eagles fan. I'm gonna love dying as one even more. I won. And I couldn't make it, sadly. So I gave the ticket because I knew I trusted no one at the time. I gave it to the E-Rock, and E-Rock gave the ticket to this unfortunate girl that I wanted. Also, she was, having trouble, and I wanted her to get. They both literally, on my behalf, went and got to meet Zach Ertz and signed a football because I wasn't able to get there. And that's how cool of a person Eric is, or AK the mighty E-Rock is, and the leader of the 4th and John, creator of it.
Well,
Literally
he
took my
was the
ticket.
leader. Remember, further, he was.
Yeah, literally the starter and the inventor of it. And
Yeah.
all I asked for, I was like, I want you to, like, of course, get some unfortunate person or somebody like there to meet Zach Ertz because I'm not there and I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know who to bring anyway. And of course, E-Rock has a lot more fan base than me. All I asked for, I was like, dude, just E-Rock, could I just get that signed Eagles football? And he literally went on my behalf and got me the Zach Ertz signed football, took pictures with, Zach Ertz and everything. He had a great time, shook his hand. They threw footballs together. And I was like, damn, I wish I was there. That was so fun. I couldn't make it, but he told me how great of it was. And he told me how literally, Campbell's probably wouldn't allowed this, but literally told Zach Ertz further AM was it. And then ever since then, Zach Ertz has followed me on my channel, Further AM, and uses his videos on his own website. Like his highlight videos come from me because of that situation. And I just want to give a shout out to fucking Zach Ertz if he's watching right now, or maybe he is, I don't know. But he follows me on YouTube and Twitter, and I thought that was pretty fucking cool. Like,
that is cool. That is cool.
I was like, man, I couldn't make it, but I wanted somebody to be happy. And the only one I know that could get someone happy there, it was unfortunate, would be E-Rock because he has those connections and stuff. And we made somebody happy. And it was crazy because they were right there going to they were at the same time doing the same thing, and they were at the hockey event for the Flyers.
Oh my God. Don't even get me started on that. But
yeah, I know. I don't even want to start with the Flyers right now. They disappoint me.
Randy, is there like a bar where a bunch of Eagles fans go to? But it's
No.
it's not. But it's my
Not where I live. Not where I
Hey
live.
guys, I gotta catch y'all next time. I gotta get ready to go home, and I gotta get ready for my party tomorrow.
See you, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Man.
Jalen Franklin!
There you
And
go.
make sure you go follow Cool Cat Connor because it ain't going to be live when we do that live practice squad at the Lincoln Financial Field. So make sure you go follow Cool Cat Connor. Cool Cat Connor on YouTube. That's one word, Cool Cat space Connor, Cool Cat Connor. And he's going to be live during that practice because they ain't going to be televised. And if you don't got access and you ain't local, make sure you're on his YouTube channel because he's going to be live and he's going to be showing every single play-by-play as close as he can right up there with Jalen freaking Hurts and showing everything for that live practice early August. So open practice will be there with Cool Cat Connor. Make sure you go to him and sub to him and make sure you turn that notifications on because he's going to be live there. He does it every year and he's the best one, has the best connection because we've seen a lot of people that have gone live and their connection's not that good at Link, and Cool Cat's connection's great, and he's going to be going live. So make sure you check that out.
Randy, you had something to say, I think, right?
Yeah, you guys mentioned about like being at live events. I've never been to a football game as in NFL, but I've gone to an NBA game.
Yeah.
And when the Vancouver Grizzlies were here before they went to Memphis, I got to see the Grizzlies versus the Portland Trail Blazers, and that's when Scottie Pippen was on the team.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I got
what's your memory? Sorry,
I got to see I got to see Scottie Pippen, Steve Smith, Rasheed Wallace, Damian Stoudemire, and Arvydas Sabonis, as well as Detlef Schrempf as well, and a young Jermaine O'Neal.
Oh wow, a young dude.
We lost. It was 86-106.
And I was at the Sixers.
Some really crazy players.
Hold on, I was at the Sixers and Rockets game with a couple of my friends. My best friend and this girl who I don't talk to anymore. But and she was a Rockets fan at the time. Well, she's more of a James Harden fan. And when he was getting locked up by Corey Brewer, I was at that game. I'm like, dude, we got to keep Brewer. I'm like, we got to keep Brewer for that. And then James Harden was going down for the layup. And then you see Joel Embiid swat that thing into the crowd. I was a couple rows off of where the ball landed. I was like,
oh, wow.
Damn.
That would have been
Joel
sick.
Embiid with the stare down to Harden sitting on his ass. I'm like, dude, that was great. I grew up.
Let me tell you something about the Philadelphia Eagles not many people know about. If you want to get season tickets, you got to be put on a waiting list, and there's another option. The other option is literally you have to bid for them. There actually is a way on Philadelphia Eagles website where you can personally buy season tickets right now, but they cost you literally ranging from $10,000 up to $20,000 to $40,000 if you want season tickets from the Philadelphia Eagles without being put on the waiting list. Let me tell you something. Those literally skyrocket like an investment in the stock market. You could literally buy tickets for $10,000, hold on to them for the next 10 years and sell them for 20. That's how crazy Philadelphia Eagles fans are. Yeah, dude, the waiting list is literally 25 fucking years, Randy. I'm on the waiting list.
Damn.
That's me if I don't want to spend $10,000 to, get the season tickets. Like, I'll just pay them like regular price like every normal person. But if you don't and you want to get them like now, literally like getting nosebleed seats is like $10,000 fucking dollars.
So if you were like a multi-millionaire to have like right behind the players' bench seats every year, how much would that cost?
Right behind, you're talking up to like 25,000, 20,000
a game.
No. You'll have those season tickets for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you only have to pay for the rest of that for the season tickets. Their tickets are $110, $125 a piece. So if you do the math, it's like about $1,500 for season tickets for the rest of the season because you have to do the math. They're only home. I think it's like 1,000 or something, maybe less. You start out paying the $20,000 or $10,000 to get those season tickets, and now you own those seats. And then for the rest of your life, you only pay about $1,000 annually, unless you give up those rights and stop paying the $1,000 annually because you can't afford it. Then obviously, but if you keep on and you annually keep contributing $1,000. And you don't even have to go to the games, or you can sell them on StubHub, I guess you make $300 per ticket or even more. I've seen tickets, especially the front row, Randy. That's what these people do is they sell them for like $500 plus. The lower you go, you can make your $20,000 back, and then
Yeah.
you can sell those tickets 10 years from now. They're going to be like $40,000 because
See,
we're going to
that's
get another Super Bowl eventually.
you know that's crazy because here in Canada for season hockey tickets per game, like maybe 3 rows up from the glass, you're paying like $2,000 per game. For season ticket holders, that's like almost $40K a year.
Well, it depends what game. I've seen tickets at front row and Philadelphia Eagles go for $5,000, as much as a Super Bowl ticket.
Damn.
It's like
30,
when
yeah.
you
Front row.
Yeah, it depends
Like
the game,
if you
right?
want the very front row.
Yeah, if it's Houston,
It depends what
nobody
game.
cares.
Like
if it's
if it's a playoff game.
Cowboys, yeah, they're gonna want money.
Especially was that 49ers game that we whooped that fucking ass on. I would have loved, even though we didn't win that Super Bowl, I would have loved to still go to that 49ers NFC. I'm so jealous of Tom Stakes. If Tom Stakes is listening right now, shout out to Tom Stakes. He's our other co-host on this show. He's not, unfortunately, I don't know why he's not here today, but shout out to him. That motherfucker went. And he paid an arm and a leg. And I remember it literally took him like 2 months. He was like, I finally paid off my credit card for those tickets. He was like paying interest on those tickets just to go to that game because he couldn't fucking afford it.
Yeah. And by the way, we were talking about basketball before. I cannot wait for when the Spurs come to the Sixers. I want to see that game because of Wembanyama. That's my number one because I've been watching this game for 4 years. So if that happens and then he's on low management and I'm at the game, I'll be like, damn it, Pop. Can you imagine that though? Like,
right, I know.
Tickets. The Summer League game was sold out within minutes when he played the first game.
All I gotta say is, dude, I love how we got this live stream able to go on. Because look at that beautiful sunset at the lake. Yeah, that is one beautiful sunset.
Yeah. So we're gonna come to a close here. Is there any there's nothing really training camp starting in 2 weeks. So
yeah, we're also gonna be on top of that. We're gonna be posting shorts on Hardcore Sports. I'm gonna be posting shorts on my channel, so make sure you sub to me.
You're right.
I'm gonna be posting highlights. I'm completely fine.
I'm like, you're right, man. You're kind of
I forgot how to breathe. I'm talking too fast. I'm fine. Don't worry. Literally, just make sure you follow Mitch Kofsky and NextShift. And especially NextShift. How far away are you from 200 NextShift? Because I'm not going to stop until you get to 200 right now. 2 away? He's 2 fucking away? Hold up. Oh, by the way, I bought today. It's Amazon Day. Shout out to today and tomorrow is Amazon Day, and you literally everything. You don't have to have Amazon Prime, but not everything's discounted. But a lot of shit is discounted on Amazon right now, and so it's pretty much Amazon Day for the next 2 days. So keep an eye out on your goods. I just bought the Hardcore Sports computer case. I got the Corsair 4000D, and I got this cool fucking RGB lights. I paid $20 more, which is like $100 value. We're gonna be changing the colors for the sports game. So it's the Eagles game. I'm changing that shit green. It's a Flyers game. I'm changing it orange. If it's a Phillies game, I'm changing it fucking red. And if it's a Sixers game, I'm changing it blue.
Yeah.
Hey. If the Eagles are playing the Giants for our boy Jeff, you're gonna change it to blue.
Yeah, damn right I am. Oh yes, for honor, I will.
Yeah.
And you know what's cool? I don't have to have because I have 3 of the lights. I can have the one in the middle. I'll make the one in the middle be Jeff, and I'll make it blue.
Totally.
So the other ones will be our color, and then the one in the middle, for Jeff.
Nice.
I think, yeah. I'm looking, dude. I can't wait. It's coming Sunday. So next Tuesday we're gonna be unpacking. I'm gonna do a number. I'm not even gonna unpack it. I'm not even gonna untape it until next Tuesday for this live stream. So you guys have got to come back for next fucking Tuesday for MK Headlines for the unboxing. We're gonna be making a PC together.
Yep. All right.
Little by little. It's gonna be fucking awesome.
It's like a chillax. And last week, I'm just gonna say this now.
This is my computer to be for hardcore sports. We can do animations and crazy effects. Because I'm getting that 4070 Ti. I'm paying 800 fucking.
Yeah. So last week we ended it early because A, it was July 4th, and B, it was not because I went out of power. We ended it like 2 minutes before that actually happened. So the people DMing me like, "Hey, your house okay? I saw your stream, the replay of it, and your power went out." I'm like, "A, you did not see my power go out. It went out right after the stream. They can vouch for me because we were backstage and poof, I was gone."
Right.
So it was not because of the power outage. It was because of July 4th. So don't put it on my electricity. Put it on the holiday. But you guys got anything to say? Pick a roll tomorrow.
No, I'm just glad everyone showed. Make sure you just drop a like on each one of our channels. Each of our channels are live right now. Next Shift's live, aka Randy. Mitch Kofsky's live, and I am live. We're all live. So if you could just, all we ask is if you could just go to each one of our channels and drop a like. That would be much appreciated. And it helps us grow. And make sure you fucking subscribe to Next Shift Randy right now. He only is two subs away from 200, dude. And you were moving up so much faster than when I did back in 2012, dude. It took me forever to get to 200. So it took me like
champion, universal, baby.
No, dude, because you're just true to your heart and you know how to talk sports and you're knowledgeable. People want to listen to it. And I'm telling you, he's not just Philadelphia Eagles fan. He talks all sports, all players. He knows it all.
I'm not here for looks, people. I'm not here just to make these guys look cuter. It's not. No, I'm here to talk sports. So.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
No, it would never be like. It would never be like that. No.
I'm literally. I told Mitch and AK, I was like, I want Randy on fucking Hardcore Sports. He must join.
It's actually kind of funny. I was about to reach out to you, Randy, but AK already added you in a group chat. So I'm like,
yeah. And I was already approved. I was like, dude, why are you even asking me? I was like, I thought this is y'all's thing. I was like, of course, fucking Randy's the shit.
All right, guys. We're gonna go on a ramble here. So make sure you like, subscribe. We'll catch you all later.
He's 2 subs away. Go sub next.
Remember this.
He's got the best shorts, the funniest sports shorts you'll ever see.
Okay, enough with the shorts.
All right. But he's great. He's so funny in the shorts.